It is very important to understand your identity. That before death, where were you? Now you are here. And after death, though you don't want to go, don't want to die, or don't want to leave this place, don't want to leave your effort, big effort. People have made a lot of effort and collected a lot of things here. They don't want to leave their effort, but they are forced to leave their effort. So they don't like it when they are forced to undergo a particular circumstance, which is death. So everybody are forcefully kicked out of this world in form of death. So what the use of being a proprietor of what you are owning now? Maybe you own your house or car or land. So till the age of 25 years old, you might not be a proprietor of a land because you might be under the protection of your father. So if your age is 75 years old, so if you minus 25, because after 25 you bought the land, so that means you are proprietor of that land and house for 50 years if you are living for 75 years. So what the use of being a proprietor of a particular place or land or house only for 50 years? Is that called proprietorship? Proprietorship, if you really were a proprietor of a particular land or particular thing, it should be proprietorship for all the time. Like for example, if I call you at my home and say, there is another flat that side behind my house, you can stay there forever, because Maya will trick you, will say, you're gonna stay here forever. Then I call you and say, there's a particular place behind my house, you stay there forever. And then you got everything there settled properly, doing everything well. And then after a while, I'm telling you that you only have that, you can only stay there for 7 days. Then he'll be shocked. He'll be thinking, what the use of me staying here for 7 days? So 70-year proprietorship in this world is just like claiming ownership for 7 days. Because might your 70 years will go. After 70 years you ask yourself, how did your 70 year went away? Do you know? I asked many people. I asked already people who were 70 years, 80 years. I said, how your 80 years passed by, how you became 80 years, and how your 80 years went away. Can you feel it? They literally said, no, we can't feel it. I don't know how 70 years went away and how 80 years went away. I just can't imagine how fast it went away. Therefore, the time is very short. Your 70 year stay here is just like 7 days. So, what the use of being a proprietor for 7 days? Is that called proprietorship? For a limited time? Lord Krishna said, there is a way you can come to my place, to my abode, my dham, and become proprietorship of your own things forever. He said, I'm gonna give my Vaikuntha Dham to you. It will all be yours. Just come, my son. I love you, I like you, that's why I'm calling you back. Ramayana says, Tana tadutat jao mama dham. The word dham is there. You come to my dham. That is your real home. There is no way you can get happiness. A Brahma Bhuvana Loka Punaravartino Arjun. From Brahma Lok till Patal Lok, there are 14 worlds. Out of 14 worlds, we are living on one planet, which is Earth. You can go to 14 planets to live. And says all these 14 planets have Punaravartino, continuous birth and death, birth and death, birth and death. Neither birth people like here, neither death is good for people. Both are painful. And in between, old age and disease is there. In all those 14 planets, we say Chauda Bhuvan. You see all the bhajaniyas in the death ceremony, they sing Chauda Bhuvan, Chauda Bhuvan. So in that Chauda Bhuvan, you only birth, death, old age, disease is there. What you gonna get? You will go all that time, get all the miseries and unhappiness. Lord said, you above this 14 planetary system is my dham. Actually, it is your dham. It is your place. Lord never makes things for himself. He is Purnam. He is complete. Whatever Father does things for his son. Similarly, that dham Lord has made for you, that belongs to us. That's our real home. So when you go back to spiritual dham, only then the soul is happy.